Hello, my Earth signs. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with another reading for you. Let's tap into what's going on with my Virgos, Capricorns, and Tauruses. Love and romance and what's going on in life. Let's see what I can tap into for you at this time, guys. This is pretty much a timeless reading. No particular time frame whenever you are guided to watch this reading, guys. That's when you're meant to hear these messages. General, of course, as always, so it won't resonate with every single earth sign out there. Take from it what makes sense to you guys, all right? Anyone interested in a personal private reading, as always, all that information is down below this video. All right, guys, let's get started. What is it that you would benefit from knowing at this time? For my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Please bring it forward, angels. What do you need to know at this time, guys? What do you need to know at this time? This deck is so massive and I'm so not used to it. All right, what do we have? We've got the Queen of Earth coming forward here, someone who's very thoughtful, creative, a warm queen, very sensible. This card states, make time for those around you and take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So for those of you guys who are kind of going through a rough patch at the moment, this is coming forward here that you can overcome these things. Okay, you just got to make time and approach things from a sensible manner. Okay, so let's tap into some additional messages here. And that is ultimately picking up off of my Queen of Pentacles. So very down to earth, a motherly figure in your life. So perhaps this could be indicative of your mother or a mother figure who is very prominent in your life. We've also got the Nine of Air here, which is the Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords in traditional tarot. Someone who's very intelligent and decisive, idealistic, tireless, events that occur with great speed. So take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. We've also got the Page of Air coming forward. Page of Swords, someone who's logical and honest, impulsive, curious. And we also have the Two of Swords coming through here. Okay, so now with the Two of Swords, this is coming forward with some sort of choice, a stalemate in regard to that choice, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, okay? Pretending that there is no problem. So some of you guys are kind of sweeping it under the rug instead of really dealing with the problem head on. And with this Page of Air coming forward here, this is coming through with challenging information, and there's some sort of delay or a change in plans. But the truth is coming forward. Some of you need to know the truth, and it's finally coming to the surface. Okay, what else do we need to know? For my earth signs, we've got the Six of Earth coming through here. That is the Six of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So gifts of money, time or effort. For some of you guys, it is indicative of a new career opportunity. And for some of you, you're actually getting the chance to finally pay off a long outstanding debt. That's coming through here. So that's a good thing. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for my earth signs? I'm using all these new decks that are so slippery. I finally had to retire my other psychic tarot deck because I just totally wore it out. So this is a brand new deck that I'm using. Same exact one, I just had to get another one. So what else do we need to know for my earth signs? What else would you benefit from knowing at this time, guys? So we've got a queen, we've got a knight, and we've got a page. So quite a few people coming forward here. Beautiful card. We've got the Hope card coming through. That is the star card in traditional tarot. Also picking up off of Aquarius energy. So if you are tapping into the energies of someone who's an Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius in your chart, it's certainly coming through here. What else do we need to know for you, for my earth signs? All right, we do have mental conflict coming through here. We do have the Two of Swords coming through twice. So definitely some sort of stalemate. Not a whole lot of movement in regard to a particular situation that you're having to deal with at this time, guys. What else? Two of Swords coming through twice. Why is this stalemate energy coming forward for my earth signs? Wow, but you guys have some beautiful major arcana cards coming through. We've got the Sun card coming through here. Okay, let's pull a couple more. We have the Power card also coming through. That is the Strength card in traditional tarot, also picking up off of Leo energy. And we do have the Third Eye Chakra card coming forward. So I'm feeling for some of you guys, you are highly intuitive on your own. You've got your own psychic abilities, and you're able to tap into the energies of those that you are interacting with. And in regard to a particular situation that is coming forward in your life at the moment, there is this stalemate energy. So not a whole lot of movement that's coming forward here. And for the people that are interjecting their energies into your life, for some of you, it could be a parent, a mother figure that I'm picking up here. For some of you guys, I'm picking up that it's possibly someone who's younger than you. Could be a sibling or a partner, a romantic partner that's much younger than you are. That's coming through here. Now, with the Hope card coming through, that's actually really good positive energies. And if there's a situation that you're dealing with in your life at the moment, earth signs, that is, you're losing a little bit of hope and you're feeling as if it's just not going to work out, with the Star card, it's actually interjecting that level of hope and optimism in regard to a situation. So it doesn't just have to be in regard to your romantic life. This could certainly be other parts of your life that are being challenged at the moment. For some of you, I am feeling that it could be financial, some financial challenges that you are dealing with. Because with the Six of Earth coming forward here, there is a delay in your receipt of money, being able to pay off your debts, pay off your bills in time. But I do feel with the Hope card, the Star card coming through here, things are going to lighten up a little bit. You're finally coming forward towards a more peaceful way of life. Things aren't going to be so chaotic. Things are going to finally start healing. Things are going to be more successful. If there's a wish that you've been focusing on in your life, this is allowing you to finally make that wish come true. Any situations that may appear to be really challenging and impossible at this time, guys, the Star card is allowing you the opportunity to make it possible, to work things out. So you got to follow your instincts, follow your heart, and it will lead you to the right path. Your emotional needs are filled with that Star card, but you have to maintain a positive outcome or maintain a positive attitude in regard to how you are perceiving the situation. Because what I'm seeing right now is that in this mental conflict state of being in this stalemate energy, you have to break free from that way of thinking, because that's actually holding you back from progressing beyond whatever challenges you're dealing with at this time. And this is actually also indicating a strong love between two people. So if you're watching this particularly for messages about love and romance, and you're not quite sure how that person feels about you, this is coming forward that there is love here for you from this person, and that ultimately it's mutual, and you've been feeling a little bit that it's been a bit of an impossible situation, but perhaps not, okay? It might not be as impossible as you think it may be. This is restoring your faith now. You're coming into some calmer waters here, not so chaotic. But yeah, free yourself from this mental conflict here, guys, and you'll be able to clear your headspace to be able to deal with the challenges that are coming forward. And it's really awesome that you have the Sun card right next to that. So it's coming forward with success. It's coming forward with happiness. It's now coming forward with a lot of positivity, interjecting some positive energies into your life, getting you out of this stalemate energy that the Two of Swords is bringing forward. Yet another card that is allowing you the opportunity to see things from a more optimistic point of view. For those of you who have been dealing with some health issues, this is now coming forward to represent good health. So whatever it is that you are dealing with, this is coming through for me, Earth signs, that it is short-lived and you're going to recover from that. For those of you guys really needing the truth to be revealed, the Sun card allows things to be enlightened and come to the surface. So you'll find out the truth in regard to a situation for some of you guys. You've really been questioning the actions of some of the people that you've been concerned about in your life. And so this is now going to illuminate the situation and get it out of the darkness and allow you to free yourself from this mental conflict headspace that you are currently in. And for those of you wanting commitment from the person that you are tuning in for in a love relationship, this is indicative of a potential proposal of marriage. It is bringing forward the ability to come back into union with that person. For those of you in business, this is also communicating that there is a potential for a merger, for perhaps a business partner, if that's something that you have been looking into to expand your business. Okay, and you've got the Strength card as well. So if you have been hesitant in going after your dreams, your goals, this is now coming forward with a level of inner strength, and it's now tapping into your willpower and courage to make things happen in your life. You've been through some rough patches, but you're now slowly getting past that. Yeah, you're getting past it. And this can indicate not only physical strength, but of course, our spiritual, emotional, and mental strength. So if any of those energies are out of balance, the Strength card is helping you to realign that. And again, some of you guys are tapping into your third eye chakra energies there. I do feel that some of you guys are gifted in the sense that you are highly intuitive as well. And with the Strength card, you can now achieve positive results in areas of your life that have been challenged. So with this Knight of Air coming through here, and it does represent events that occur super quick. But you got to be careful in making decisions when you're dealing with either a person or a situation where things are just happening a little too fast for you. You certainly have it within you to make things happen in your life, but you know, you got to weigh your options as well. Don't make any super hasty decisions there. Because with this page of air coming through, this is coming forward with some challenging information. So perhaps an opportunity that you've been thinking about going into may have some sort of delay, or you might have to change your plans a little bit. Again, the truth is delivered with some sort of tact with this page of air. This person is coming through as a very logical and honest individual. So if there's someone coming through with that type of energy in your life, it's picking up off of that person. All right, so let's tap into some romance angels cards here, guys, and let's see. Let's tap into some love and romance, because a lot of this really dealt more so with what's going on in your life, some challenges that you've been dealing with, people that you've been interacting with. Money matters has been a little bit challenged for some of my earth signs. But things are going to slowly start getting better. You just got to get out of that stalemate way of thinking, this mental conflict that's coming forward from the Two of Swords. All right, so let's tap into some romance messages. Let's see what's going on in love for my earth signs. What do we need to know? What's going on with love and romance for my earth signs? But I love how we ended up getting the Star and the Sun card being represented here. What do we have? Okay, there is someone that you need to express your love to. And look at this other card, bottom of the deck. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. And you've known this for quite a while, I'm feeling. But for some reason, you've been holding back from telling them how you feel. Part of that energy from the Two of Swords might be interjecting itself into your hesitancy in telling this person how you feel. For some of you guys, you've been through some rough patches in love and romance, so it hasn't been very easy for you, and some of you guys are still healing from that. But you're doing the work necessary in order to actually heal and get out of this mental conflict. I do feel that for those of you guys tuning in, you are working through that energy so that you can move on to the next phase of your life, especially in love and romance, because you have a lot of love for this individual that you are watching this reading for. You just haven't been able to take that first step to express how you're feeling. But there's a lot of love, a lot of chemistry between you and this person. And it's so fitting how we've got free yourself right here. So to me, this is indicative of needing to really free yourself from this Two of Swords energy. And freeing yourself from people that no longer serve you in your life. Whether that be romantic or other types of relationships that you need to release. People that are toxic to you in order for you to move on with your life and find happiness, not only in love and romance, but just have some peace of mind in your life. Because you've got some pretty awesome major arcana cards that are coming through here. Look at this other card coming forward. Some romantic feelings between you and this person. Whoever it is you're watching this reading for, you have some pretty intense romantic feelings for this individual, guys. So whatever it is that is challenging you at this time, earth signs, you can get past it. You can definitely get past it. I am feeling that there's some sort of delay for some of you. especially in regard to your finances. There's some sort of delay there, and definitely some sort of stalemate energy coming forward here. Something that's stopping you from making a decision in your life, whether that is pertaining to your love life or something else going on that's challenging you in your life. You'll be able to get past this, guys, because you've got some pretty amazing energies coming forward from the Star and the Sun cards. You've got the most positive card in the tarot deck coming through here. And with that Star card, it's certainly interjecting a level of hope in a situation where you felt there was no hope, you know? All right, so I wanted to also, for those of you tapping into the energies of a romantic connection, let's tap into some thoughts and feelings with the Twin Flame Messages deck. So I know this reading is a little bit different because we are not just focusing on love and romance, we're tapping into other areas of your life, earth signs that's being certainly challenged at this time. But I do feel with the energies of the Sun and the Star card, you're going to get past those obstacles and you'll be fine. You can work through it. All right, so whoever it is that you are watching this for, if it is for a love connection, let's see what is in their headspace. What are they thinking at this time? For my Virgos, Capricorns, and Tauruses, who needs to speak up here? And again, guys, you don't have to identify with a twin flame connection. Who needs to speak up in regard to this love connection, or whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading in love and romance? What needs to be expressed here? Whether it is for my earth signs or whoever it is that you are tuning into this reading for, someone needs to speak up. Who needs to express their feelings, their thoughts and emotions in regard to a love connection? I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So this person is coming through with a level of regret here, guys. They regret what they've done. Perhaps this is someone that you never thought would come to the headspace of realizing that what they did was either wrong or very hurtful. I am feeling for some of you it was a third-party situation, and they're now coming through here totally regretting what they did, because at the end of the day, they're feeling more so that they have stronger chemistry with you and that they still have a lot of love and romantic feelings for you. Okay, so whoever that's coming through for, they regret it. They definitely regret their actions. What else? What else needs to come through for my earth signs, please? Angels and spirit guides. What else needs to come through? That's too many. What else needs to come through at this time? I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Okay, so part of this stalemate energy is because I'm feeling for some of you, you are not hearing from this person because they're afraid to come forward. You know, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So they know that they have a lot to prove to come back into your life. Especially those of you who are dealing with a third-party situation where there was infidelity and cheating and trust was broken. So now you've raised your expectations and this person is not sure if they can ever live up to what you're wanting now. And some of you guys are in this Two of Swords energy because you still care for this person. You still see a future with this person, but they also hurt you tremendously. So this free yourself card could certainly be indicative for some of you that you've moved on beyond this connection, beyond this love connection. And for others, I still see a reconciliation here because there is marriage that is being indicated here, coming back into union for some of you. And look at this bottom of the deck card, guys. Yep, some of you guys will be reconciling. Some of you will be getting back together. Definitely, that's coming through here. Wow. All right, let's tap into volume 2 and see what else we can grab for you. What else can you tell us, please, angels and spirit guides, focusing on my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus? What else do we need to know? So whoever you're thinking about for this reading, especially those who are wanting messages on love and romance, let's see what else. Who else needs to speak up in romantic connections, love connections? Those of you in separation, who needs to speak up? What needs to be expressed? Thoughts and emotions that need to come through that have not been expressed. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. This person is very much in their heart, in their mind, thinking about you still. For those of you in separation, they see parts of you in people that they encounter. Still a lot of love here, romantic feelings. They know that there's great chemistry between the two of you. But part of the distance is, look at this bottom card here, guys. They've got work to do on themselves. I'm still trying to find myself. And that's another reason for that Two of Swords energy, that mental conflict. A part of them is feeling like they definitely want to pursue a relationship with you, but they're not ready. They're not quite ready to come forward. And that's actually okay, because it's giving them a chance to grow and learn from where they've been and what they've done, especially those of you who were part of a third party, because it was very painful. Some of you guys felt betrayed. And some of you guys are not ready to forgive or ever see a point where you can ever forgive this person. Some of you are coming through that you don't want to forgive this person and you want to move on and find your own light in your life. You want to find your own happiness and change the direction of your life. And some of you intuitively know that there's something better out there for you. You know that. But yes, of course, there are some of you that are wanting reconciliation with this person. But they definitely have work to do on themselves. But they want to build a future with you, Earth sign. Okay? They see that. And they do believe that you guys are going to get back together someday. That is certainly coming through here. Okay, so let's pull from the Lover's Oracle deck to add to this. What else do we need to know for my earth signs, please? What else do we need to know, please, angels, for my earth signs? All right. What do we have? First card. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Absolutely. You know, once you come to the realization of what it is that you want, you know, then you got to take that next step to propel your life forward in the direction that you see fit. And that will bring you inner peace once you make that decision to either walk away from a situation or to stay and work through it. Because at the end of the day, we can't control someone else. Everybody's got their own free will. You can only control yourself and your reaction to a situation. And at the end of the day, if it's just not meant to work out, you'll instinctively know that it's time to change directions and move on. Okay, the other card that came through here, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Absolutely. Sometimes when we try to stop things from happening in our life, especially if it's a challenging situation, we are stopping the progress of things. We are stopping the flow of good coming into our life. So when it's calling for us to shift and change parts of our life to create movement in whatever is stagnant, in whatever part of our life is going through that, we need to certainly learn to go with the flow. And that's not always the easiest thing to do, you know? Look at this bottom card here, guys. We do have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Some of you guys really needed to hear this, okay? Especially some of you guys that really want to free yourself from a love connection, especially, and or a life situation where you feel trapped. You can free yourself at any time simply by switching the direction that you want to go. You're not imprisoned by any means, okay? And some of you guys have kind of imprisoned yourself in your state of mind by being in this Two of Swords energy with that stalemate energy. But you can free yourself at any time, especially in a relationship where you're feeling trapped or there's stagnant energy and you're no longer happy. You certainly have the prerogative and free will to find something else and shift your energies towards something else and someone else that offers you the happiness that you're looking for. Look at the card beneath freedom. This is what's waiting for some of you guys. Your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for some of you guys who are in separation, your soulmate's energy is certainly coming through here. You still have a lot of romantic feelings for that person, and there's always been this really amazing chemistry between the two of you. And you've always known this, you know? All right, so some final thoughts from the Guardian Angels card deck for my earth signs. Some final thoughts, please. Final thoughts for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Some final thoughts, please. All right. We have positive change, and bottom of the deck, we have a prayer. All right, so with positive change, dare to be different when you are criticized. Remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Absolutely. So don't be afraid to welcome in change into your life, guys. And finally, we have a prayer blessing your reading. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me always to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is, and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful reading to close out this reading for you. Did I just say reading? I don't even know what I'm saying. Beautiful card to close out your reading, guys. So absolutely love this prayer that's coming through for you guys. So that's what I've got for now, guys. I hope that whoever this came through for, that you were able to resonate with it and tap into the energies of this reading. General as always, so it definitely isn't going to come through for every single earth sign out there. But for those that it did, I hope that it offered you guidance and clarity and that it helped you somehow. All right, guys, anyone interested in booking a private reading, all that information is down below this video, and I will see you guys soon with more readings. Bye-bye.